Okay, I'm not sure if anybody's going to show, but here I am. And here we go. Live from Des Moines, it's Saturday night with Colin Kincaid and Kincaid Outdoors. We are at the Econo Lodge in Des Moines, trying to take care of stuff. Oh, man, I just did something and I just figured out how I do to fix this. I know it works. Just Hey Blake, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Hopefully this will turn out okay. If you can hear me, let me know. Hopefully no lag this time. Let's find out. Hopefully this will work. What the heck did I do? I've had it popped off before. I just can't figure out what I did. Oh, I didn't realize JV was. Sorry, JV. I didn't realize he was on. I'm just trying to put something back on my door. Came off of my thing again. I know it's supposed to come off. But I just can't figure. There it is. There we go. Fixed it. Hey, Grace. Thanks for coming. Didn't realize he was going to be on tonight. So hey, I'm here. Pop out the chat here. Get that going here. Sorry, but I do have some news. If I could figure out a way to do this, I actually got something to show you guys. Let's see if I can find it. Oh man, I can't remember which one it is. It's the one Ian just did, and it was actually pretty amazing. Ian caught a really huge fish while fishing today with this gentleman right there, cornfed. He and I and Ian. That's funny. Okay, Rob, if you want to try coming up, you're more than welcome. I got the video downloaded into my computer. Hopefully, I can show people what's going on. It is kind of all over the place, but it did come out on my computer. We did download it. It just recently just finished downloading, so no editing whatsoever. It's just straight on my computer. Hey, Drake, how you doing, brother? Long time no see. This is going to be a fun night. Everybody here. Yay. We just ordered food, so hopefully it'll be here in the next half hour or so. So if you see me, cutting the door going off and everything, that's because we have food coming. We have Jimmy John's. I've never had Jimmy John's, so this will be a first for me.
Good. Papa John's.
Papa John's. Sorry, Papa John's, not Jimmy John's. That's a whole different ball game. I don't like Jimmy John's.
Pizza is great. I know, right? How dare you?
You already know what I feel about it.
Yeah, but
Whatever.
that's an insult to me and Mom.
Oh, I can understand that, Drake. I can understand that. I do need to get with you eventually about getting my knives sheaths and that one handle fixed, because I could really reuse the upgrade on those, because those right-handed sheaths are driving me batty. I've got my video file up. At least I did. Let's see if I'm not sure if I can do that. I'm going to try to do the video file. I can't see if I can find it. It's just so many different ones.
Hard surface walking trails around them, and I don't.
No,
like
that's not it. That's not it. I'm trying to find the right one because there's I forgot to rename them, which is not good. Hey, Christopher, thank you for coming. This is Colin from Kincaid Outdoors. I have some videos that I've been wanting to go through that I did today with Corn-Fed Experience. Myself, and my boy Ian went down to the Des Moines River, and we did some fishing. And I did as I expected to do. Terrible. I did get to cast my new pole out a couple of times. Didn't catch anything on that, but I got more snags than I did anything else. Let me push my computer back. I might need to get some more distance here, if that helps. There we go. That might help a little bit. I don't know if I can get my picture. I don't even know. Nope, that's not it. That's all photos. I need to find out my videos. Got some stuff I'm trying to do about the videos and stuff that I just did with Corn-Fed. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure things out. I'll have to worry about it later. So, how is everybody tonight? Hopefully, if everything goes well, I will be able to get some more things done and also maybe get my followers up where they used to be. I'm at 995 right now. Christopher Huddick, thank you for coming. Canada is an awesome country, and I have a lot of good friends from out there.
Hard surface walk.
I'm trying to find.
No, I'm
Oh, that's an old video.
Hard surface walking.
I should have remembered to turn my freaking key.
Yes.
Yeah. I want.
I'm trying to find Ian's video, so bear with me, folks.
Yeah.
I have no idea which video it was. I thought it was this one, but it wasn't.
Hard surface.
Nope. I have no idea. I'll figure it out later. So is anybody here, or is it just me? Please raise your hand. 1, 2. Hey, Jason, how you doing, brother? Long time no see. Yeah, things have been a little, today's a little different. My wife is working a psychic fair over at the state fairgrounds, which, when I point that way, it's across the street. So, yes, this is what we need to do every day. Explore. I got some really cool things. Also, we found out today after we got back fishing, we stopped off to see my wife at the psychic fair. We went and looked around there. Got some really good knife ender, by the way. But as a woodworker that we both really like as well. But we got news from my wife that there's a flea market going on at the same time on the other side of the fairgrounds. So he and I go there, and he buys I guess a pieced out Zippo lighter. And I pick up some cards and some dice. The cards, there's nothing, fancy about the cards. They're from the local casino, Prairie Meadows. But it came in this nice little canvas bag, which is like really interesting. It came in this bag right here. The cards did. And it came with these dice. Now, these dice are rigged. I'm not sure. I'm going to show you guys something. This dice has nothing but 5s on it. And the other dice, yes, it's got 2s, but also 6s. So you can either go 7s or 11s on this thing. So I can't. Yeah, 7s or 11s on this thing, no matter what you do. Just roll a 7. Another 7. Well, that's cool, Jason. I will be posting the video once I get it edited about the fishing trip today, because I'm trying to figure out how to get it, which order to put it in, and all this other stuff. I haven't had a chance to edit anything, Rob, so I just got it uploaded. My computer decided to update while I was here on Wi-Fi, so that's going to happen too. So that's already happened right before I started here. That's why I was like 1 minute late today. So it's going to be good. Ian, I mean, he explored all over the place at the river today. The one person I thought would not catch anything today because he wasn't paying attention caught a fish. And he just, I'm not sure. Bud, were you really trying to catch a fish or just throwing your line out in the water?
I was trying to get.
No, he was trying not to get a snag. Because right where we were fishing at, somewhere about probably 5 to 10 feet out, was a snag. And both Cornfed, myself, and Ian lost multiple hooks on this particular thing. And Ian just happened to catch on his first use of fishing with minnows. We don't usually do that. So it's going to be good. It's going to be interesting. So when I get it edited, it will not have a lot of me. It will have a lot of Rob and I talking about stuff, a little intro video with him and I. And then we'll show Ian's catching his fish, which, by the way, was a what was it again? What'd you catch again, Ben?
A walleye.
Walleye.
I think.
Yeah, it was a walleye. And it was freaking cool. I mean, this thing had to have, the body was like that wide, and it was like, sorry, backing up, that long. Well, you'll see it in the video. It was a lot of fun, a lot of hiking involved, a lot of talking. Next time I'll come more prepared with maybe a chair and some Pepsi, because I didn't have any Pepsi with me. And I was out of water too, so that's not a smart thing to do. We did see an eagle, which was really cool. And yeah. We got dishes going on, dinner going on. You know, I'm really glad to see everybody here. Hopefully I'm not lagging. If you guys let me know if I'm lagging or buffering or what have you, because I'm not. Considering it's Ian's biggest walleye ever, Rob. And first fish walleye ever caught with a minnow. Also, best fish caught today. That's not saying that it wasn't the only fish caught today, but it was something. Okay, I understand, Drake. Hopefully, we can get together and stuff like that. If you need to get a hold of me, you contact me on Instagram. I'll send you my phone number, and we'll get together on that one. Cecilia, how you doing? Things are a little different, as you can see. You can't see it, but sorry. Rolling this way, right here, there. That's my wife. She's kind of lounging on the bed. She's had a really long day. She was working at the psychic fair doing the money booth. And she's waiting for her dinner to arrive. Been up for 2 days. What are you doing up for, Oak? 2 days. I'm not sure if I showed you guys these yet, but yeah, these dice are, yeah. I would never want to get caught with these dice in the casino. I didn't know about the dice until after I got back. Rob, but Rob, thank you for taking Ian and me out. Cecilia, have you tried taking a hot bath? See if that helps. Hey, love. You may not know it, but Cecilia fell going up the stairs a few days ago, and she's been in a lot of pain since then. We've done it. It's not something.
Muscle bruising.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. A hot bath would probably help.
Hot bath. Okay. And some ibuprofen, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Hot bath and some ibuprofen. That's all we can suggest for you, Cecilia, because I'm not a doctor. I just know that works for her. Yeah, you can't see it, but over that way and around the corner is Ian. He's got the room we got was a king size with a pull-out couch. He's on the couch playing on his phone right now. Let's see if I can get somebody up here. Come on. Ooh, that's not good. She's still got cuts on her legs left. What would you suggest?
Well, they're probably going to hurt when she takes a hot bath.
Yeah, but the thing is that I'll take the sting out of them.
Yeah.
But she's having trouble getting in and out of the bathtub because it hurts so much.
Maybe a shower instead.
Well, Jenny suggests a shower. I can't guarantee anything like that, so.
Or maybe a heating pad.
Oh, yeah. If you have a heating pad, try that. Don't want to come up. Come on. It's the only time. You have to talk to someone without buffering. So. So, if you don't want to come up. Yeah, I can understand that, Cecilia. I've seen the prices on those step-in showers. They're not cheap. Yeah, I'm finally into a comfortable chair with this desk setup they have here. A little wobbly, but it'll work. And if I'm too close to the screen, I can always sit back. No, I can't. I'll tip over and fall on my butt, crack my head open. Now, Ian caught his first fish today. Well, his first walleye today on a reel that he actually happened to pick up from Cornfed. He had swapped it out with the one that the Shakespeare that he had on his telescopic fishing rod, and I believe it had like 4 to 6 pound tests on it. And I'm not sure, but it was pretty good. You okay though?
Yeah, I just coughed.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what I can do. So, what's up with everybody? I mean, I'm trying to try to catch up. Sorry for the reflection on my glasses. Do you see what I see? Pretty much. And it's so weird doing this on a Saturday over a instead of Thursday in my chair. And Cliff, I did go to a flea market today, but I only spent $2 because we couldn't find anything we were interested in, or the stuff that we were interested in, we couldn't afford. Well, maybe if I go back tomorrow, maybe I can, where would I go from? Okay, I'm gonna probably have to channel hop and see who's. Yeah, I'm looking at JV's live right now. He is. Yep, apparently Rob's on JV's channel. And I am gonna. I'll post that one. For those people who are wondering, there's JV's channel. I know most of you are already probably over there, but yeah. Yeah, guys, this is so weird. I'm not listening to those guys. I'm just watching, just like everybody else. I'm hoping I can get. Okay, I'm gonna see what he's doing.
Backlito, you need to go watch the last like half hour of Kim's live last night. You're gonna be
So weird.
surprised what you see.
Yeah, we're listening to JV at the same time.
Ian caught a walleye. Nice. She's at Zumba class right now, Backlito.
Who's at Zumba?
Kimmy. Fished and fished. Fished and fished and fished. What's more fishing? You got a grandpa butt corn fed. You have no butt.
Yeah, sorry.
That's that.
Maybe you're listening to JV on his.
Do you catch a fish?
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Oh. Yeah, okay, never mind. I see it's coming up.
I think you gotta watch.
I put up videos where I don't catch fish. Okay, that he came in from away from the lake. I think he had that in the freezer. I think he had it in the freezer. Let him go. He's a master. I think he has that in the freezer. I'm calling bull on it. I'm calling bull on it. Wrong way, Colin. I thought you had a live. Like you started like a half hour ago.
Yeah, I do. I'm on it.
I don't know. It did wiggle.
We'll keep one alive with
Bob, what happened? What?
what are you up to now?
Yeah, I'm just listening.
138.
Good.
Everybody's picking them up. Thank you. Awesome guy. You all know it. Yeah, Christina, that's what I'm saying. I thought you had more. Gosh, I could have sworn you had more. Maybe I must be thinking of somebody else. Oh. I don't know what I'm looking at. All right, Jenny, you still in there? Or in there, out there, wherever you're at. Jenny, you out there? You want to come up here and sing that worship song for me? And then we can give away another gift card afterwards.
Okay, sorry. I was listening.
I didn't know I was going live till earlier today either, Colin. I just kind of decided. I got my furnace running. I got a lot done in this house today. So,
Okay. Okay, I'm just like listening to JV outdoors. Yeah. Hey, Deb, how you doing? Hey, Belinka, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Yay. Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi at the hotel because my wife's working at the psychic fair here in Des Moines. Ian and I had a really good day with Corn-Fed Experience. We went fishing on the Des Moines River. I couldn't tell you how to get to where we were at, except we did a lot of walking, did a lot of climbing, walked a lot of sandbars.
Yeah, it's been my ankle.
You didn't mention that.
And when we were climbing down to the bank,
Oh, I know. I pinched mine at the top when we were going up
no,
the
I hit
hill.
a rock and it slipped.
Okay. Okay. This is not my Wi-Fi, so we can try it again, Grace. Let me try this.
Wasn't that emergency whistle?
Yeah, the boy is here.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
Oh, that's cool. I've got some new finds too. Oh, one of the things that we picked up
I
today.
picked up.
Well, Ian bought it. This is his. It says Ace Garter. And I think it's like a little survival whistle. Not that I need it. I've got my fingers. I can whistle really loud anyway. But it's a good little.
It's a noise maker for dogs.
It's not a dog whistle, bud.
No. Illinois.
Watch your mouth.
Does it look like I care? No.
Yeah. Who cares? This guy.
Mm-hmm.
I would thank Danimal for being number 997 on my thing. Toad trip? Oh, that's interesting. Hun, what's a toad trip?
What?
A toad trip. Oh, Deb. She's also an Iowan. She went on a toad trip today to Mound City to live.
A road trip, maybe?
I think she meant road trip. Relive frozen quail for friends for his holiday dinner. Welcome back, Rob. I saw that you were on JV's channel. Hey, Greg, how you doing, brother? I kind of didn't know JV was going live at the same time I was, so just one of those things. I want to be on both, so this is my opportunity to get things taken care of. Road trip, deliver a new tablet, some old auto. Okay, that makes sense. More sense now. If you're interested in coming up, please do. I would always welcome the company. I know that my normal co-host is a little ragged right now, so he doesn't want to come up, which makes sense. One of the things that Ian also picked up, I'm not sure how well it's going to show. Oh, here's something. I don't see anything, but did somebody try to come up? Oh, there you are. It's Jason. There you are, brother.
All right.
Hey.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. See you just fine. No lag, nothing.
Right.
You're doing good.
All right.
I've got
Nice.
good Wi-Fi signal now, so I'm happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds nice. So I picked up some new gear as well.
Cool. What do you got?
Right. So this Kelty sleep pad.
Oh, Kelty's good.
About a
Good
pound.
brand.
So it goes like a 4, I think a R rating of 4. So that'll help me out for my winter gear. Yeah, I think it's like around 4 to 6. It's kind of what you want to stay around for like winter, I think.
Okay.
At least from what I read on there, but that's like the first chance of actually getting into winter camping.
Okay. Hey, Grace, thank you for coming.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Good.
I've got plenty of signals.
Yep.
I probably could see you if you turned on your camera.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, no lag here.
So,
what's the degree?
0 to 5 Fahrenheit. Mommy sleeping bag. And
I think that
if sale.
Good price.
Yeah.
What brand is
originally
it?
80. So it's let's see what it's the Susie Sport or Sussy Sport.
I've never heard of that one. Swiss.
New
Swiss. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pronounced Swiss.
Swiss. Yeah. So,
okay, just to let you know that the rating you see there, that's the comfort rating. So it'll probably be better up to like 10 degrees, not 5. So
it's more of the survival rating versus the comfort.
Yeah.
But it'll probably be around the low 20s when I'm up there, because when I'm doing my job up there in Flagstaff, the new Forest Service job I got, it's gonna be like a
really funny. I've been to Flagstaff.
9-day type of shift.
My sister lived in Flagstaff.
So I'm gonna be like, that's nice. So it'll be my first time up in Flagstaff. So even though I've lived here.
Well, thank you, Blinka. I really appreciate it. Lita, sorry, how do you pronounce that? Lita. I got someone in the. How do you pronounce that, Jason?
Paquita?
My Spanish is not as great as it should be. But it's cool if you can. Thank you. My follower count bounces more than a urethane rubber ball. Just to let you know, it'd go up to 1,000 and go down, jump up to 1,000 and bounce down. Always about, I only lose like 5, followers. Thank you.
Yeah.
And Grace, how you been?
Pretty good. Me and Michael went and had a little fun today.
What'd you do?
Well, I think I've mentioned it in one of the live streams before in the last few weeks or so. We acquired a riding lawnmower, and I shouldn't say Michael took the deck off and all the associated linkage, and we put not big tires, but grippier, knobbier tires on the back.
22-inch ATV tires.
22-inch ATV tires, he's saying they are. And
we're going
it's now just a utility vehicle. And we had been kind of looking, talking about trying to get an ATV mainly for me because I'm getting old, guys, and the hills that I have to climb when we're out there, the fire road especially, is just a killer for me. So Michael thought this might be a cheaper way than an ATV, and it'll do the trick. We took it out today, and in fact, I posted a video, the first one that I posted in a long time. It's only about a minute long, of Michael navigating the part of the fire road going down that scares the hell out of me because there's a washout. There's like a place where the water spills out over the edge and it goes down. On the video, I think I said it's about 100 feet. It's probably about 300 feet. So yeah, don't want to go down that way. So I let Michael navigate that part of it. But we took it out and we practiced going through some big mud puddles and hauling some logs, and it's going to do the job for us. Unfortunately, on the way back out, though, I kind of had a little accident, and I bent a tie rod. And Michael was like, well, we can still limp it out. But as he started driving, I'm seeing sparks flying out from underneath of it. So he said it was the tie rod was hitting a pulley. But we did manage to get it back out and got it home, and he took the tie rod out and showed me. And yeah, the pulley hit kind of like a circular saw, I guess, kind of cut through it about halfway. And he just picked it up a while ago, and it just snapped. So.
Oh wow, that's not good.
But he said that's easy to replace. It's a fairly cheap part to buy. So.
Okay.
So, it was fun until I messed it up. But it's going to help us out a lot. Like I said, I'm just not physically fit enough to really handle all the hills out there. Going down, of course, is easy. It's the uphill part that's the killer. Yeah, and hoping maybe we can explore a little bit further, because before he had wanted to hike like 4 miles, 5 miles. And I'm saying there's no way my legs cannot handle. It's all hills and hollows. So it might be easy when you're going down, like I said, but before you know it, there's going to be another hill and then another hill.
There's always another hill.
Yeah. So
that's a cool idea, putting the bigger tires on there, though.
No, the tires are fine. Well, we do want to replace the front tires too, because they're the original ones, I think, like that are meant for your lawn.
Yeah, probably make a big difference.
But it took us through some pretty big mud puddles.
Yeah, did you have a place for like a little trailer to pull or anything like that on those?
That is something that we're planning on doing, but we got to take baby steps. We can't afford to do everything all at once. But yeah, we're gonna get some kind of trailer.
If we had the option, if that was an option.
Yeah, definitely. Firewood or anything like that in trailers.
Right.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah. He said the one he's been thinking about has a dump bed.
Okay. Yeah, I got another new person here, Letizia. Thank you for coming.
Letizia.
Yeah. My language skills are expanding today.
So, have either of y'all ever ridden an ATV?
Yeah, one was younger.
No, Not really. I think Jenny might. She's been on a hun. Snowmobile.
I've been on an ATV once.
Ian's been on an ATV once. I really haven't.
Well,
yeah, I played around in some of them.
Obviously, our lawnmower UTV is not going to be nearly as quick as an ATV is, but that's okay with me as long as I can go at least as fast as I want. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a UTV.
Yep.
Yeah. But when you look at the prices, we were talking about buying a used ATV, and I think a couple $1,000s is about the cheap end, and it probably very well needs some work if you're buying it for only $2,000. And the riding lawnmower was free, so
yeah,
fits the budget.
Can't beat that price.
No.
Yeah, he picked it up at one of the houses that he's been working at. The homeowner had the lawnmower parked, and she said she parked it because the blade wasn't working anymore. And Michael said it doesn't really matter, for us. So she gave it to him.
Yeah, you're just taking the blade. You're taking the deck off anyway, so that way you get more ground clearance. Lucas, who thank you for coming, whoever you may be. Yeah, it says, how many more items did you get, Jason? You said you showed the sleeping pad in the sleeping bag. I thought I missed more stuff on your bed.
The main part of it. It's a Kelty.
Ooh.
It's a 2-person tent.
So you're going all Kelty this time, huh?
Ashcraft. Yeah. I decided to splurge out on some money, so might as well. And hopefully this mesh up right there, so it won't be too much of a condensation, and that condensation won't freeze up, because I've noticed that.
Yeah,
in some of the
having a double wall
stuff,
set up would also help relieve the condensation, which means freezing.
Yeah.
So Jason, was that on sale as well?
Oh, what was that?
Was that on sale
as well?
No. So this is from the Kelty, and then I got this from Sporting Warehouse.
Okay, he splurged
on that.
It wasn't
on sale. Yeah, I just splurged on it. A lot of the stuff wasn't really on sale. The only thing that was on sale was just that.
The sleeping bag. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just a bag.
No, it's not a double wall, but he's hoping that it'll work for what he needs to do.
They act the same way probably. So this is a new thing. There's 20% off of this one. That's my first of the minimalist Bowie for CRKT.
Is that a skinning knife?
Tiny little knife. It could be, yeah.
Because it looks like it's got a gut hook on there.
No, or that has the that little protector on the tip of it.
Oh, okay.
So let's just open it up.
Yeah, Cliff. If you read what Cliff said, he said that yours is a single wall with a 3-season tent. It'll be pushing the third season.
Yeah. So yeah.
But remember, he is not in places like Iowa where there's going to be like 3 feet of snow.
Yeah. The Flagstaff.
Arizona.
No, for us,
Flagstaff does get pretty cold though. Let's see, where was it?
By the way, Ian, they're saying hi to you. No, they can't see you. You got to be over here. You missed it. Stand right here. Then say hello.
Hello. Goodbye.
he did a drive-by Ian.
He's so camera shy.
Well, the thing is, I mean, when he's talking about something he's really interested in, he doesn't care. But he's a good kid. And he's getting to be a really good young man, too. So he outfished both Cornfed Experience and myself today. Not that I wasn't expecting anything less, because I'm a terrible fisherman. Yeah, did you see this? Jason?
What's that? Yeah. I mean, Yeah, it has a breathable. It says it's breathable for the
mesh on the top.
This one,
I think he's
the
talking about the
sleeping
tent,
bag.
though.
It says it's breathable. Yeah. So since
Okay.
it has that kind of like that mesh on top, so that could breathe out that way.
Yeah,
So
get
hopefully
the
don't leak that
condensation
way.
down.
Yeah.
What's the temperatures going to be looking like when you go?
It could probably be around 20 to 10 Fahrenheit. Just the beginning part, probably from January to maybe February.
I've never when I stayed out in Arizona for about 6 months, right after high school, and I was more near Phoenix and Mesa when I was there, but it got cool but not cold comparably.
Yeah, yeah. The climate up in Flagstaff is pretty cold though.
Thank you, Lynn, for the hug.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, Cliff, if you're on Discord, I could do it from there or Instagram.
Oh, he's on Instagram.
Yeah.
The video chats on Instagram are really, really, good.
Yeah. There we go.
I actually picked up some stuff. I'm not sure if you saw what I picked up, Jason, today.
Yeah. Yeah, the dice.
I got some. These are loaded.
Yeah.
Because they say 7 or 11, no matter what you get. This one's all 5s.
Nice.
See,
Yeah.
all 5s. And this one is 2s and 6s.
Oh, nice.
So you get 7 or 11, no matter what. Just don't get caught with them in the casino.
Yeah. There we go.
Hey, Pacolita, thank you for the hug. And it came with this really little. Look at this bag. Little canvas bag.
Nice.
Right.
The bag
Cornfed was asking Jason if it gets that cold in Arizona. Jason lives up in the mountains in Arizona now, I believe, right?
Yeah, the mountains. Yep, the mountains, they get pretty cold, especially when it's gets snowy out and all that. It could probably get down to 20s. So I haven't been up there to Flagstaff myself, but down here, probably a week ago, it got down to 25 degrees, and that was during my little.
It got down to
try
23 the other day here.
Yeah, and
it's 35 here in Des Moines right now.
Yeah, had a 30-degree bag at that time when I was testing out that thrift store gear, and yeah, I kind of froze a little bit.
And I'm on both.
Yeah, it gets pretty chilly.
Oh man. I'm going to be posting a video of the fishing trip that I did with Cornfed today, with Ian and me. And you got to wait to see that fish that Ian caught. He got a reel from Cornfed today. Pulled it off an old broken reel fishing pole, gave it to Ian. He put it on his fishing reel. I didn't know that, and he caught a fish with it.
Nice.
Oh, actually, Cornfed is actually planning a winter camp this fall, this winter. So,
yeah. So I think I'm gonna try it again. My test out this gear versus the thrift store gear that I had. Then I'm gonna see how it compares. But I think having a little bit better degree bag is gonna help out a lot.
Well, between the bag and the sleeping pad, how wide is the sleeping pad?
I think it's.
And how do you sleep? Do you sleep directly on your back? You sleep on your side?
Usually on the side.
That's what I look for.
Yeah, let's see.
Alpine, long time no see. Thank you for coming.
73.5 by 22. So
that's pretty skinny. But then again, you're skinny.
Yeah, 6 feet. What's that?
You're pretty skinny. This is a little less than 2 feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me,
like the
on the other
other
hand,
one that I had.
no, I need like a 25-inch wide one.
Yeah.
I'm fat, so
So I was thinking about
I have an
also having.
excuse.
Yeah. I was thinking about having another pad underneath this pad, so it has a little bit extra layering. Just have this foam pad. I'm just showing.
Another thing that might help, I'm not sure if you have that option, Jason, is getting yourself a ground sheet for your tent.
Yeah.
The ground sheet to go under your tent to help as a moisture barrier.
Barrier. Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that when I was taking the tent apart, and then when I was packing up, noticed a little bit of a frost on the bottom of the tent.
Right.
So, yeah,
So
definitely
if you
need
put
a
it down,
barrier.
well, that's why I actually carry an extra tarp. Put a tarp down, my tent down on top of that, and then that way it'll help protect your tent and also help keep the moisture from seeping up through the bottom of your tent into, even though it may not penetrate it, but the cold will. I use it when I go backpacking up in Yellow River. It gets cool up there, especially in July, which is really funny for Iowa.
I just use a 55-gallon trash bag, a 4 mil trash bag, cut in half, or cut in half, but cut down the side so it folds open. It's just about the right size for my tent.
Yeah, that's the same principle. Yeah, it'll work just as well. I actually have some material they have from my workplace it's reflective. It's not like Tyvek, but Tyvek would work just as well, if not better.
Yeah, I've got some Tyvek too.
The Tyvek works really well. It's lightweight, it folds down compact, and it'll help keep the heat in your tent when you're in the cold.
Yeah.
A tarp would work as well. But the one I'm talking about at work is reflective, so the heat reflects back up into your body. It doesn't go through.
Yeah.
And you feel like a baked potato. Well, I don't know about an underquilt in a tent, Rob, but we'll talk more about that trip when it happens. Is that one of those emergency blankets?
That one, the reflective part.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
Oh, that's emergency. One of those reusable emergency blankets.
Yeah, this is actually just the tarp material, reflective. So not
that
as
should work,
loud.
keeping your heat in.
Yeah.
Hold on, folks. Our food is here. Get the door. I'll get the money.
Hi, how you doing?
So, Jason?
What's up? How you doing, Grace?
Does your sleeping pad, does it have an R rating? Or is it R rating, R value, whatever they call it?
Yeah, I think this one, the Kelty, doesn't show it on here, but I know I looked it up.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Forward again.
Yeah. Papa John's for supper.
I know it was around 4. Somewhere around 4.
Now, how do you plan on keeping your are you going to do any recording, Jason, while you do all this?
I don't think it's allowed for that type of job, but I think pictures might be
No, I
allowed.
meant when you're doing your winter camping thing. You're testing your gear.
Oh, for the winter camping, for the one not doing the test on this one. It's like the job requires that, but I think for the test, I think since it's gonna probably be like a day or two, just record with this and another camera. So I have my phone, and then it's like an action camera.
Yeah.
Where's the knife?
Let's see specifications. Yeah, 3.9 for the R value, so pretty much 4.
I have an outdoor vinyl sleeping pad, and I think it's a 4, so it's pretty comparable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that
on.
without going with Pepsi. I got Pepsi.
Yeah.
No, I would like to see a video of when you do the test of your equipment there.
Yeah.
And Jason,
So,
do you have a pump stack to blow up
yeah.
your pad?
I got to refill.
No, I
my
was thinking
bottle
about
here.
getting there. I think it's like a self-inflate.
Oh,
I
it
know that
is.
some of these can self-inflate. Yeah.
I like my Thermarest better. I find it a lot more comfortable.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
know that if
But
you have to
I
blow
know
it
it's
in the
like when you
wintertime, they say
when
it's
you
not
blow
good.
it up with breath. Yeah, because a lot of moisture inside of it, but it should be able to blow up just by itself. But it's a pretty big bag. And then has a easy pass right there. Actually, yeah, it looks like it is have to blow up. It's not a self-inflate. I have the Thermarest, and that one's like a self-inflate, but this one isn't. So
We
they might
actually
have to
picked up
rethink that one
base
then.
camp models of a while back that are really, really wide and comfortable, like 3 or 4 inches thick.
Yeah.
In my backpack and one of my kids.
But at least it's a pound. It won't be too heavy. I could carry a little bit more barriers between there.
For those of you who don't know me,
You know, if
Grace,
another
did you
thing
do
that you
any
could
of
do another thing you could do to keep yourself warmer is if you have like a light summer weight sleeping bag, you can just put one inside of your new one that you got there.
Yeah. I have a other one, like a smaller, compact one that might be able to fit in there.
They do
with this
come.
other
They do
gear.
have sleeping bag liners you can get.
That's what I was just
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah.
I have one of those. I think this could definitely help out for putting on there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Put it
even
under.
better.
Yeah. And then add on top of the other one, because the Thermarest that I actually got it from a thrift store. But when I woke up, that pad was cold. So I think hopefully that one will be a little bit better. I don't know if it's something old, and I don't know what the R writing on it is. Here's a bag I took out there. So, like actual
What
frame
brand
on
is
it.
that? What brand is it?
The Outdoor Products.
Okay, it's a Walmart brand.
And I do also have a Kelty one, but the waterproofing inside is starting to come off a bit, and it doesn't have the internal frame pieces. So this one seems like it could a little bit more compatible to hold stuff underneath, which is where I put the my first tent that I have.
Hey, Mike, thank you for coming.
That I got from the thrift store.
Right.
So this is what I use. I think it might be like a 2-person tent right there, but that compared to the size of this,
Right, lengthwise and
will
everything,
save a
more
little bit
compact.
of weight. And yeah,
Make sure before you take that tent out,
the whole
you set it up and seam seal it. Make sure your seams are sealed on that new tent.
yeah.
Ian actually has an Outdoor Products backpack that we picked up for him from Walmart, and he said it wasn't very comfortable, but he picked up what was it? Craigie. Ian, that one backpack you picked up from the outlet store that you like so much, what brand was that? Ian, he can't hear me.
Ian,
He's
I'm
munching.
asking you a question.
The backpack we picked up from the outlet store that you like so much, what brand was that?
I don't know.
Dang it.
All right.
It didn't help. His words were, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Good idea, Cliff. Yeah, I thought about that too.
What I did with my one of my tents, though, Jason,
what Cliff,
I used the French Army Commando tent. I got rid of the poles and I used my hiking poles. But mine's not a dome though. Mine's a little pup style tent, which you've probably seen before in my other videos.
Yeah.
And it sets up in minutes, really easily.
Yeah.
I like having my hiking poles with me anyway. I just use them for my tent, and there you go.
Yeah.
But I use hiking poles. Not everybody does.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pax.
I haven't really used hiking poles, so the main type of shelters that I've made were made from it's like there's the tarp and then having a stick propping it up. It's pretty much the same type of method.
Yeah, but I like my French Army Commando one. Cost me like $50 off of Amazon, and all the stakes were heavy duty. All the poles were super heavy duty, and replace the stakes, replace the poles, and I lost probably about 2 to 3 pounds.
Yeah, so definitely need some good stakes for up here because they're like a ton of rocks, really clayish type of soil, really hard to cut through. So those measly little thin things just bend.
Yeah,
so they've been really
you need heavy duties.
If you get the
spikes would work best, I think, or nails, maybe the long roofing style nail ones.
Yeah. I think I got them right here.
What kind you got there? Yeah, those was what I was thinking. Yeah. You know, if you just got the regular straight nails, it would probably work just as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think, and then that way you don't have to push it down as much. Like you use this to cinch down onto the thing, so you don't have to go as deep. As long as you don't watch out for the tripping over that.
But you have a hammer, proper hammer to use with those, or you use your hatchet?
I was thinking about like trying to find a lightweight type of mallet, but I was like I could barely simply just get like a kind of like a wood baton and just use it as that instead of doing that.
Thank you, Liv. Cheese, I really appreciate it. I am hydrating, sort of. My favorite beverage, by the way.
Yeah.
Step 2.
I forgot to refill my water bottle before I went out today. So I was on the road from 9 o'clock until about a little after noon. So when I show you the video, you guys are going to like the fish. Like it was huge. To me, anyways. I've never caught a walleye, so I wouldn't know what to expect. But he caught one.
Yeah, I think about the biggest fish I've caught. It was about 3 inches long.
Do you fish, Jason?
Usually my biggest. I fish like whitebaits, but I'm not as good as I was before.
I can fish, but I would never call myself a fisherman.
I've been trying to get back into it.
I'm terrible. I've proved it when I was with JV, and I definitely proved it today with Rob. So it's an interesting experience trying to fish. I mean, I could throw a line in the water and wait for something to catch, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's like mainly using bait, but I was thinking about getting myself a kayak and then probably fishing from there. So probably
what
might
kind
be
of
next
kayak?
Year type of thing for getting a kayak.
Are you gonna get a
simple one? I think I saw one at Tractor Supply.
Don't get the inflatable one.
Like
don't get the inflatable one.
Yeah, The Tractor Supply. I think I had like a $200 or $300 one. Let me check.
I've seen them at Walmart, surprisingly enough.
Yeah.
Walmart carries
For some reason, I
kayaks.
always see the paddles there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lifetime Angler. I think it might be getting that one. Let's see.
Maybe we can get Rob up here. Rob, come on up.
Here we go. The Lifetime Angler Fishing Kayak.
How packable is that?
That's
Is
the
the
one
question.
I'm kind of looking at.
If you have to portage it any way, shape, or form.
See how weight. I'm gonna look at the weight. See what.
See if you can move it by yourself.
51 pounds, so I could definitely.
Yeah, remember
carry
that's that plus whatever gear you're carrying.
Yeah.
So, unless you're really into doing some heavy lifting, you could get.
Well,
I've seen
when
it
I'm looking
for
at those.
No, I mean for a kayak, I've seen the ones with they have these strap-on wheels.
Yeah.
You did go that route way.
Yeah.
And you can use like a wagon and pull it behind you to make it easier to carry your gear and your kayak.
Yeah.
That's an idea.
With a kayak, could you not just drag it on the ground with like a rope attached to it? No.
You damage it.
Okay.
No, it would probably ruin the bottom.
Yeah, you don't want to use that. You one little hole.
Yeah, I was thinking about.
Yeah, he's going to torpedo badly.
Yeah.
I've seen people do that with aluminum canoes once.
Now it's
They
really
said,
catching fish.
It's metal. It'll be fine. Then a big tears open it in the side, and then you can't use it. And, yeah, all it takes is one rock.
Yeah.
I'm going to get me another slice. I'll be right back. How is it, bud? Pizza, how is it? Pizza, how is it?
It's not Casey.
Oh, man. Sorry about that. This is cool.
I don't know if you can see it.
Okay.
Like
How long is it?
angular.
You said it's 53 pounds.
Here you can see it. It's let's see.
Well, Jason, you could get you a riding lawnmower
120
UTV
inches.
like we have.
10 feet. Yeah. Yeah.
Pull
Cruise
with the
out there
lawnmower.
in the woods with it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So
get
yeah,
yourself
10
one of those.
feet.
Yeah. 10 feet? That's not bad.
Yeah.
I still think you strap a couple of wheels on it and you just carry it like a luggage carry, just pull it along with your gear in it.
Yeah.
Until you get to where you're going. Then you just, take everything down and put it in your bag or pack or something.
Yeah.
Do you have any
a
lot of experience with kayaks, or are you just gonna go for broke?
So I'm just gonna go straight in, but it's like I've done like a few like when I was very young, I've done like a boat, like a motorized boat, and
But
I took a class when I was like probably 10. Yeah, but they're probably different. See. Weight capacity 275 pounds, so including like a pack, me, and any other like food cooler or anything like that, and water, or unless since it's so close to water, might as well just have a water filter. But
you know what?
I think eventually
I wouldn't be able to use it.
Kayak. Yeah,
I couldn't use it because I weigh more than that.
Oh wow. Really?
I wouldn't be able to bring any gear, anything. That would suck. I like canoes over kayaks.
Hey guys, I'm gonna hop down. Maybe I'll come back up later. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you're more than welcome,
Right.
Grace.
Okay.
All
I'll still be in the chat.
Okay, thank you. See you soon.
All right.
I don't know.
All right.
Maybe get Rob up here. Rob, come on up. He tried to get up on my channel on Thursday, but my internet is non-existent. I tried using my phone, but it didn't have enough strength to do anything. But I like your finds, your thrift store finds. Ian has been jonesing to go back to Collectomania because we found some military blankets there, really, really cheap. And we just haven't had the money to go get them. He wants to go there tomorrow. Ian, Collectomania tomorrow? Okay. Say yes or no. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys could hear him. He's like, well, over here.
This is actually a wool blanket on my bed, and got this for like $5. And it's like one of the Rothko type of wool blankets. I think it's like 70% wool.
It's a blend.
And, they're usually like probably like $30 or $40. Yeah, but I think I'd try to find like a 100%, probably a little bit better.
I've got one from it's the.
I think probably.
It's like Ohio.
Yeah, I got one from Ohio. That is, I think it's Civil Air Patrol or something like that.
It's Civil Air Patrol.
And I picked it up for like $10 from.
Lower.
Was it lower than $10?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Paid $8 for it.
But they haven't had this particular type hasn't been out since like the 60s, and it's 100% wool.
Wow,
that's pretty cool. But they're the ones that we found there, U.S. Army ones, which is I like finding them, but I don't want to like watching them go away.
Yeah.
If I'm talking,
the suggestion
let me know, Jason.
Corn-fed. Yeah. So corn-fed, you see what he said? Like,
that's what I was talking about earlier. That's what I was talking about with the wheels.
Yeah.
Making it like a dolly, you can just pull it along with your gear in it.
Yeah.
So how did you get this forest job?
So I applied through this organization. It's called Conservation Legacy, and it's like within a month I got the job. It's like within like the next day I got an email from one of the people right after I applied for it, and they're just saying to set up an interview, and got it from there.
Well, congratulations!
So, like quite a fast.
I've always wanted to be a forest ranger.
Happened quite fast. Yeah.
I always like that kind of
this
thing.
Is a crew, field crew. I did one of those like that, and then it's like probably like the next one up would be like a leader for that field crew. So that might be like another one that I might be applying for next year. But
that's cool.
It's like very simple. As definitely work my way up to become that forest ranger.
If you get the job, I'm gonna see you in uniform.
Yeah.
Just because the ladies will go nuts. They love a man in uniform.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Jovia, how you doing? I have a feeling a lot of these people are the same person. What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe.
So, besides working and getting ready for the thrift store overnight, whatever you're doing, what else have you been up to?
Yeah. See what gardening. I kind of finished that for the season. I've been trying to do the videos for the other channel, my gardening channel, and so I made a greenhouse. So
that's cool.
I made make a slideshow of that.
There you go.
I think let's show a picture of it. Let's see, greenhouse. Let's get a picture of it when it's empty. Let's see.
What'd you make it out of?
So let's see. Cinder blocks, and then up top I have the roofing, like a clear roofing panel, like a plastic panel. I don't know if you can't quite see it, but it'll probably be better on a video.
Grace wants your link for your gardening channel. Please post it in the chat, please.
Yeah, in the chat. All right.
You are a moderator. You should be able to.
Yeah, trying to get the link for it. I'll put it on there. Let's see. And it's called Pocket Full Mulch.
That's cool.
There we go. There we go. And trying to edit for 2 channels too. Trying to do all that. Pocket.
I don't know how you edit in the first place. I've been trying to. I got this video I've got it just did today, and I have no idea how I'm going to edit it. Pocket full of mulch. That's pretty cool. That's catchy, actually.
Yeah, that's just.
There you go.
Yeah.
Please forgive me while I go and follow your other channel.
Yeah, thanks. So I'm doing that greenhouse for my hot peppers, and they happen to be like just enough space for every single pepper that I've grown right now.
Okay.
And I've letting them go over the winter, and hopefully they'll survive the winter.
Okay.
And hopefully they'll pop back up next year because they are perennial.
We actually did really good with the tomato plant we got from a friend of ours. We put it on our front sun porch. No heat out there, mind you, but it's a lot of sunlight. And with our upstairs neighbor being above our sun porch, we got some insulation from the roof.
Yeah.
And we're going to put some blackout curtains and insulate the sides. Just leave the big front bay window open. That it should be able to keep the place warmer. Because our tomato plant is actually sprouting flowers right now. So hopefully we'll have tomatoes soon.
Yeah.
It kind of bloomed late. So we're going to have some off-season tomatoes, which is really nice, actually.
It's an off-season joke.
Yeah.
What? Sorry.
That's a joke. That's like on-season, but it's off-season.
Okay. They say, okay, Cliff says that's all how you distribute the load.
Yeah.
Positioning is key. You going to bed, bud?
Yeah, I keep my eyes open.
Okay. Get some rest. We actually had a good day, bud. Love ya. Did you get any soda, bud?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hoping that thrift store gear video might be out by next week.
Hey.
Hey.
Jenny.
Hello.
That's the only reason we're in the hotel is for her. That way she doesn't have to drive late at night because she was working long hours at the psychic fair. Oh wow! Now it's getting quiet. We need more people.
So between my 2 jobs, actually, like it's getting like 10 to 12 hours.
Wow!
On a single day.
Are you going to do any fishing on your while you're doing all this stuff, or no?
Maybe if the lakes aren't frozen.
Ice fishing, dude.
So maybe even try to, ice fishing. That'd be my first try with that. So I have to get just a good little
I
auger,
actually
like
own
a manual auger.
I've got an auger. I've got an ice fishing tent, but I've never ice fished in my life. Well, sorry, correction. I took a class for like a half an hour, but that doesn't tell me everything I need to know. But I was talking to Cornfed. We're going to try to do a amateur beginning ice fishing experience thing video, and there's no guarantee it won't fail. I'm actually highly expecting it to fail because I have a clamshell ice fishing tent, never been out of the bag, brand new. It was given to me a few years ago. The auger I picked up last spring. No ice fishing poles, but I do have a couple kiddie poles that both Ian and I have caught while fishing. Me fishing, and him magnet fishing. Like, so I have a little, like a Mutant Ninja Turtle fishing pole, little kid's fishing pole, and he's got another little kid's fishing pole that we're going to use. I'm going to pick up some, I'm not sure what they're called. They're insulated little mats that look like puzzle pieces you can get for little kids that you can just snap together. Yeah. And I'll use those as an insulated floor on the ice. So we just pick up a panel, drill a hole, fish through that while we sit in like folding chairs. That way we're not going to get super cold. And I have a propane space Mr. Heat Buddy we're going to use to keep the tent warm. Yeah. So I have a plan. The only thing is finding a good place where the ice is going to handle, 2 grown adults and a kid. And hopefully we catch something. And I still have no idea what we could catch in the wintertime through the ice and what kind of bait you use or anything. But if we catch anything, awesome. If we don't, so it'll be a very interesting video at the very least. Yeah. I know. It's not much, but
I think probably seen some trout, bluegill.
It depends on where we go has trout.
Yeah.
There's only one lake I know close to me that actually has trout.
Yeah.
But that's up in Sand Lake. That's up in Marshalltown. But I have no idea. I've never really ice fished that much. And I tried with grubs, what they gave us in that class, but it wasn't worth anything. We didn't catch anything, no bites, nothing. So I'm going in this plan. Not that I'm a good fisherman to begin with. I mean, Rob, Cornfed and Ian are better fishermen than I am. Now, we want to do bow fishing maybe, or, we do archery. Yeah, I'm good at that.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. And one of these days, we get a whole bunch of people together and see what we can do wrong. And hopefully we catch it on camera.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
I'm hoping, we get a chance to do some ice fishing. Like I said, I never even had this thing out of the bag, and it was given to me, brand new.
Yeah.
So I have no idea how big it is. I don't know what to expect. So it's a total.
Yeah, it's quite nice to test all this stuff out too.
Well, how do you test an ice fishing
Probably
tent?
set it up before.
Oh yeah.
Or you probably just pop it up in front of your yard just to make sure you know how you have everything there, and then set it up out there. So
well, I got it from my workplace. I asked them. They were getting rid of a lot of the promotional items that they were going to just toss in the trash. I asked them, "Do you guys got any tents?" And they handed me this thing, an ice fishing tent. And I checked it when I bought it. When they gave it to me, I found out it was like a $350 ice fishing tent. And I didn't know what to do with it. So I kept it. So we're going to try and we'll set it up. I'm trying to make a floor for it. I'm trying to make it as comfortable as possible without being miserable, because I don't like being miserable when I fish. So that's what I got. So now you can talk.
A little bit too chill out there. Yeah. So hoping with the one of the methods of keeping warm as well, I probably have a warm hot water bottle. So maybe having something like that, and then have like a blanket or something like that, or maybe even a quilt could help out like that way.
I was looking at the Zippo hand warmers. They have a 12-hour hand warmer that you can get. I don't know how well that would work in that kind of situation, but if it lasts 12 hours and
I tried
safety carry,
yeah,
you can always try that. But the only thing I'd worry about
tried
is
like
fumes.
little pocket hand warmers.
Yeah,
but
it's
trying with that. I have the little reusable hand warmer that I have. So it's like once I want to get a little bit cold, just snap it a bit and turns it back on. I think I have it right here.
Thank Lucas. Now, how much are those?
Two different ones.
I've heard of them, but I don't know much about them.
I think there's a couple I think it was like $6, I think, for this one. And then I had these from a thrift store. This is a body comfort. So I think this one is like more for like helping like healing your back or your hands if you need like the heat and cold type of thing. But I think this is probably just to relax rather than actually heat up. These didn't really do as much. They're a little bit heat, and I put it like in my socks to heat up my feet a little bit. And this one was like in my hands, but this one lasts much better. I'm not quite sure how long they usually last. It's like for the heat wise, it didn't last all night. Probably more like an hour.
I've seen Zippo actually makes an electric hand warmer. I think I've seen.
Yeah.
It's rechargeable. I don't know how well that would work, especially since you have no way of recharging it for multiple days, other than a battery pack, an additional battery pack or something.
Yeah, and with this
how much does that cost you?
It's like a gel type of thing. So yeah, it's $6. That probably closer to $7. So $6.71. That's what it's showing on here. This is a simple ultimate survival technologies from Walmart, and you can recharge it through boiling it in water.
Okay.
And then all you do is just press this little disc that's inside of there, and then just comes out there as what the pack kind of looks like.
Okay.
So I found it at Walmart. And I could simply use it in like little, probably like a little tin about that size. Just boil some water, and that fits perfectly inside of there. And just boil it for like let's say it's 10 to 15 minutes, and it's recharged.
And how long does it last?
I'm checking on the website and see. Doesn't say on this one. So from what I've used it's about an hour, depending on how cold it is outside as well.
Okay. I'm looking on Amazon. They say they're running about $7 or so for one of those.
Yeah.
I would say if you're going to have something like that, you would need multiple ones. While you're using one, you could be heating up another one.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, this one says 2 hours.
Yeah, this
it
one
heats
here
up to 130 Fahrenheit.
Yep. for in just about 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like it's non-toxic. Looks like of the materials, sodium acetate and water.
Sodium acetate.
By bending a metal disc inside the pouch. I was looking at the other different ones. Zippo has the 6-hour one and the 12-hour one, and all it takes is a little fuel.
Yeah.
They have a gift set. Oh, they have a giant one. Ooh. It's not made by Zippo though. But Zippo actually has a 6-hour ultimate hand warmer gift set for $40.95, which includes the 6-hour hand warmer and a Zippo lighter and some fuel. Yeah, Grace says she has one of those Zippo hand warmers. I would think I would put one of those things down by my feet for a little while, maybe, or in the small of my back at the very least. Try to keep myself the areas I get cold at most.
Yeah, for some reason I put these two at the bottom of my sleeping bag, just moving around there, and I could not feel it at all. I don't know if it just didn't put out as much heat, but that's why I ended up putting them inside of my socks instead. So just putting them at the bottom of your sleeping bag won't really help too much, at least for something like this size.
Right. It's not like a hot water bottle or anything like that would work.
Just cold. Yeah, like the warmed up water inside the water bottle should last a little bit better than some, at least these at the bottom.
And it's also reusable. You can drink the water afterwards.
Try to build up a little bit of radiant. Yeah, and you won't have ice in your water bottle when you're trying to wake up.
There are tricks for staying warm in the cold that most people wouldn't think about.
Yeah,
is before you go to bed, go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Make sure you pee before you go to bed. Because people don't realize that you spend a lot of body heat, body calories on keeping the fluids in your body warm. If you expel your urine and everything, you will keep the rest of your body warmer. And you don't have to get up in the middle of the night to go pee and get cold. You try to go back to sleep. Unless you're old like me, then have to go to the bathroom a lot.
Yeah.
That really sucks. It's one of the old things about
drinking a bunch before bed. Or if you just happen to drink a bunch before bed.
Oh man. Well, I hate to say this, but I have to start winding down because I'm getting tired. I've been up since really early this morning. And I had a long day of fishing. But I'm going to let you go, Jason, and everybody else in the chat. Thank you for coming.
It's good seeing you.
Good to see you as well. I want to find out more about your trip when you get done. Once I get my internet back up, so we can, hear how it went and everything. I want blow by blows, freezing temperatures. I'm miserable, that type of thing. Or you were perfectly comfortable. And you through the line like a baby.
Probably next week.
The good and bad, because those are the details people don't talk about. And especially that tent with the open vent on the top. I mean, I know you're in Arizona, but you get snow in Arizona too.
Yeah.
Because Hawaii just got a blizzard.
Yeah.
But we'll talk more about it later.
Was he?
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine what Johnny's going to go through with a blizzard? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That'd be so freaky. But I haven't seen Johnny's board 24/7, so we don't get a chance to see him much anymore. But I did see his video the other day.
Yeah.
But I love you, brother. Thank you for coming.
I got to catch up on everything.
Yeah. Grace, thank you for coming. I know I'll contact Cornfed, let him know that I won't be up. But I will talk to you guys all later. Night, everybody.
All right. Night. Bye.